Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the story of Yunus Imri, it talks about him being sent away from his sheikh for 40 years, Haji Bektashi, and then he tells him he gave his key to Topkap Imri and Toptuk, yeah. And I don't understand that. Like the giving of the key, how does that, like, I don't understand.
You're asking me about the TV series?
No, I saw it, but I haven't really invested in all of that, to be honest.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the story of Yunus Imri, where the story of Yunus Imri, where yes, and he went to his sheikh Haji Bektash for the food for the people, but something was like a mushkila with the people, and the sheikh was like, you just take the himmat and don't worry about the food. And he's like, but the people want the food. He sent them back with the food, and then before he got back, he was like, no, I messed up. I wasn't supposed to get the food. I was supposed to get the himmat. So he goes back to Sheikh Bektashi, and the sheikh says, you messed up. I'm giving your key up. You're not for me. You're for Toptuk Imri. That's my understanding. I don't know if that's right, sheikh. And so for 40 years, he served Toptuk Imri. And somehow he ends up with a cave with 2 dervishes, and they praying for food, and bread comes, and then they pray again, some more food comes, and then they pray, and the whole Maida comes, and it was all by the name.
What do you want to know?
I want to know the key.
It's not for you. We're still struggling with our nafs. We cannot enter to such high stations. Yeah. So, keep bringing the grain to your family. Don't worry. We are very lucky that we are here. You think we qualify to enter into a Sufi path? Exactly. So no need to ask all those things too much. You understand?
Yes.
Look to see, are we cheating or lying? Are we taking other people's rights? Are we escaping? Are we being slick? Are we speaking truthfully? Are we helping? Not even helping people. Are we carrying a responsibility? You check all those boxes and you're doing it 7 years. Very good. Repeat another 7 years. Everything else will come to you because you're doing that. You're not doing that, but you are doing every other thing. There's no blessing. There is no foundation. No foundation. You see? The responsibility is a strong foundation. Anything that's shaking, because of the strong foundation, nothing is going to fall. But when the foundation is not strong, you understand this, you're doing this, you're thinking this, you're building this, a little bit shaking, it comes down. Why are you guys so busy over there? No? You don't know how to be quiet a little bit? You understand?
Yes, sir. Can I ask one more thing, sir?
Ask one more thing, yes.
From what you just said, I've been thinking a lot about discipline and how I lack discipline. And
you like or do you lack?
Lack.
You like discipline?
Lack. I'm a little under the weather, Sheikh. I'm sorry. I'm a little
under who?
I'm a little under the weather, and I lack discipline.
Under what weather?
The cold weather.
Okay. Very weird language, this one. Under the weather. Okay. So you lack discipline.
Like discipline.
Yeah, everyone is falaka. How quickly discipline is going to be there when there's falaka? Because there's no falaka. There's no consequence. There isn't. Especially in America. You can do whatever you want. There's no consequence. You can get away with murder. Just get a good lawyer. You can get away with what they're doing, trafficking, all these kinds of things. Openly, you can get away with it. From the top, if the top gets away with it, the bottom gets, top to bottom, they can get away with it. We are believers, there are consequences. You understand? But, so you're free. You're just finding your way. Most people, you don't find it in the first step, you're out. So, we must put that kind of awareness of Allah. I'm doing this for you, Ya Rabbi. You have to be sincere with that. All right? For all of us, for you. You're over 40 years old? It's too late. It's too late. You should try. The younger ones, they're still... Allah gives us a chance. We can't do it. At least we can help someone else to do it, you see? The younger ones or kids, they can still do it. I was just speaking, a woman saw that yesterday. We were talking about certain things. The spirit of people, how it's formed by politics, formed by ideology, you know. If you're socialist, that spirit is very different. If you're capitalist, the spirit is different. If you're under a regime, it's different, you see. And I said, it's very difficult to change. I mean, it's... I said, what? For men, maybe. They can change, but it takes a lot, you see, for things to be bent. And for the most part, and we're talking about basic discipline, right? If men instill discipline on them, and this is practiced in so many different countries, not so much here. When you go through the military, everything will be broken. It'll be bent and you will have that discipline. But it's very tough. Years, continuous. And the culture is different. It's no longer talking, trying to understand. It's by force. By force. Then men will bend, you see? Then they will have that discipline. It'll be under their skin. They will do it. But you don't go through that, it's nothing. Because in the military, everything has a consequence, right? Right away, there's a consequence. You cannot get away with anything. And that is actually life, you see, real life. So if you go through that training, then it's under your skin, and easily you'll be able to have that control. You have to do this, I don't have to do this, I have to get up, I have to go like this, because you train for years. If you don't have that training, it's more difficult. It's just a want. It's just a thinking that. But to do it, you don't have enough practice, you can't. You can't. Or you want to become an archer, a master archer. Doesn't matter if you really, really, really want it, but you don't practice. You don't break your fingers, right? You'll never be one. And we know that. In order to become a master at anything, a skill, you know how much, not just discipline, but how much sacrifice you have to go through. We all want this, but nobody has a discipline. Sacrifice, nobody wants to make the sacrifice. Anything, discipline or sacrifice, it must fit to me. I must accept it. I must understand it. What is this? So, we should try to understand this, inshallah. Step by step. All right.